Hi friends, today we are going to tell you about I am going to tell you about the country which it has seen the most wars. A country like this, that if the people there decide to do something, then they do it and leave it, and there is no stopping them. It cannot. Yes, today we are going to tell you about Afghanistan, the world was shocked and troubled. What plan has started in Afghanistan is going to do that due to which the price of the shell, the importance has, completely vanished, and this Mansuba is going to change the fate of Afghanistan. After Taliban rule, what kind of life are the people living here? So let's go, trying to find answers to all these questions in today's wonderful video. So without Takir starts his video with friends. The official name of this country is the Islamic Emirates of Afghanistan. The total population of the country is 43.3 million, which he ranks world number 36. If Rob talking about its total area is 652,000 marmalade kilometer, which is 41st in the world. Afghanistan is a landlocked country. It is a locked country. This means it cannot enter any sea. I don't think so. If the borders of this country, if we talk about Pakistan and Jube and Mashriq, Iran and its northern border in the Maghreb Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan and apart from Tajikistan. It also shares a very important border with China, and the total length of this border is 76 kilometers, but it is 76 kilometers away from Afghanistan. It is extremely important for China, and if Afghanistan is working together to do such a project who are going to decide the fate of Afghanistan, it will completely change it and make it a progress. He will make this a nation. More on this later. I'll tell you in the video. Friends, Kabul is the capital of Afghanistan. It is also the largest city of this country. Most of the people in the country do farming, and this is their main source of income, because there was war here for a long time. Big companies of the world rarely come here, and because of this, the opportunities for jobs are also very high. Approximately 80% of the people are engaged in agriculture. We make a living by doing this. Friends, the country has been in wars for many years. The official language of this country is Pashto, and she has run. If we talk about the religion of this country, if we look at it, 99% of the population is Muslim. Do you know that Afghanistan, also known as the graveyard of empires? This means that whatever superpowers have been put in place till date, attempt to capture power in Afghanistan, it does. It never stays for long, and he must leave here defeated. If the date from the recent year, if we look at the earlier date, it's Sikandar Azam also tried. Emperor Akbar also did it, Genghis Khan also did it, King Ranjit Singh and Shah Jahan also did it. But none of these succeeded. It is believed that the Afghan people are living in such difficult circumstances. They create that whatever is occupied here, he feels like running away from here. After the 1991 accident, America Afghanistan in the name of Osama bin Laden captured. But finally, now they too had to leave Afghanistan, and the Taliban, re-establishing its rule in Afghanistan, did it. Friends, do you know that the world's best in Afghanistan quality dry fruits are found, and the dry fruits here are known for their taste and known worldwide for its quality. Kabul is the most famous city in Afghanistan. There are also many picnic spots in this city that exist, one of which is very important Karga Dam, built by Nadir Shah in 1930. The purpose was to ensure that people were Muslims engaged in agriculture, and because of this storing water for agriculture used to be. This dam it is beautiful, and near this dam you will find traditional restaurants are also available. People here are very fond of horse riding. I'm more interested in Afghanistan. Friends, fruits were cultivated in large quantities here. And what about the cherries of this country? The same thing, which is very famous for its taste. It is famous. The people of Afghanistan love meat. You eat it with great interest. You must have heard the name of restaurants. Every other restaurant in Kabul will give you only shanwari. Embroidery will be available, and this embroidery too. It's a lot of fun. Nights of Afghanistan talking about life. The night of Afghanistan life is beautiful too. At night, you will find food restaurants the most will be seen open. Including Turkish, Pakistani, and local food restaurants, Afghanistan has the most friends. Things are much better now. Now you again in Kabul without any fear and danger. You can even do it at night now. You can also travel with your family. But do you know that the Taliban, you don't go out the night before you come? Clouds of fear and danger loomed everywhere. Mandala. Friends were staying in Kabul for the night. It's always cold, and in winter, it snows a lot. Friends, did you know that in Afghanistan, after the Taliban came to power, videos of women were made in the country? Apart from this, the Taliban had to provide security till the 6th grade. Girls have been allowed to study. After this, she cannot get education, which is objected to all over the world. Similarly, you should visit parks and markets. Mostly men will be seen in parks. Women are not allowed to go at all. A special day at the parks for families. It is decided. Apart from this, here people are very strict about namaz. No matter how important the task is, he leave work and pray. First, people here are they are more hospitable. Cinema now, in this country on halls and music, it's completely banned. Friends, Afghanistan's GDP by 2023 is $7 billion and the annual income of the people here income is $411. Friends, whenever when the name of the flag is taken, then what comes to your mind? The tricolor. Flag came first, but the Taliban abolished this flag. And now a new flag has been introduced, which is completely white in color and that. But the Kalmataba is written. Friends, Afghanistan is a very beautiful country where you can see the best view of nature. Friends, from an area in Afghanistan, the name is Bunyan. It has great historical significance. The view of this area is very beautiful. It's a different kind. Just like you have in Turkey. You may have seen the region of Cappadocia. It resembles that. And in the old days, people live in houses built in garrisons at this place. In these rocky and clayey areas, you will see water that is it's crystal clear. This place has many. There were also statues of Buddha, which the Taliban regime has ended it. It is said that in 1221, when Genghis Khan, when he passed by here, he saw his grandson here. An arrow hit the area, killing his grandson. Death happened. Genghis Khan was so angry that he had killed every person in the city, brutally murdered, and this city, I shed rivers of blood everywhere. Friends, only 24% of the people of Afghanistan live in cities, while the remaining 76% they live in villages. In this country, many historical sites are also present, including Buddha Temple, Babar Gardens, and Jalalabad. The markets are very famous. Friends, did you know that in Afghanistan, the people present believe that Hazrat Ali Razmayallah bless his grave located in Mizar Sharif, Afghanistan. The place where this claim is made is a mosque exists at the place, and this mosque, also known as the Blue Mosque. But Iraq people say that Hazrat Ali, the tomb of Allah Ta'ala Anu, is blessed in Iraq exists. Only Allah knows about this. He knows better where the actual grave is. It exists. Friends, let me tell you about the project that will help Afghanistan. Afghanistan's destiny is about to change today. The world's largest artificial canal was built to decide the fate of Afghanistan. This canal will completely transform the 500 feet wide and 285 kilo long. This canal, the most surprising thing is that this canal was built for Afghanistan. Neither did anyone outside hired an engineer from the same country, and neither did I borrow any heavy machinery from anyone. Canal Afghanistan from its Dastiab. Vasile, it is still being made. But the biggest question is, why does Afghanistan need such a long canal? What was the need to make it? Friends, there are 4 major rivers in Afghanistan which they get water, but this is the country's. This canal does not meet the need, being made from the Abjar River of Afghanistan. This river flows through the northern area of Pakistan. It originates from Afghanistan, goes to Turkmenistan, and then aerial falls into sea. This canal provides water to 55 lakh people. Acres of desert are being turned into green fields, and this canal will be built in Afghanistan. After the water comes in, there is a lot of grain will increase, and by more than 40% wheat, Afghanistan will export to other countries by 2028. This project will be completed in March. 2022 started in 2018, and expected to be completed in 2028. The date has been set. But its work is so it is increasingly becoming clear that the project is expected to be completed by the end of 2025. It will be completed. This project has surprised everyone that with such mastery, and how is the work being done so fast? Without any heavy engineer and heavy of technology. Friends, in the future, this project changed the fate of Afghanistan. Before this, Sepak was very popular in Pakistan, but this was important for Pakistan. The project has become a victim of politics, after which China became worried, and it reached the markets of Europe for cooking work. On its backup plan has started. It is called the Guangzhou Corridor. China Road Network in the Afghanistan corridor being laid, which would have been from Afghanistan. This project will enter Iran, will change the fate of Afghanistan, and its Afghanistan will also benefit from the fact that by building the canal, the production of Gujarat will increase. All the grains are also sent to Afghanistan through this road. Could reach Europe. Afghanistan's might becomes even stronger. This road will be in northern Afghanistan. It is being made from Subashan. It is the difficult terrain is mountainous. It is very close to Pakistan. China entering Pakistan through Khandra Pass, but this road was also more difficult than the Khandra Pass. It's not far. That's why China has to find its own route in Afghanistan instead of Pakistan. This won't pose much of a problem. The road is difficult, and the cold is also very severe. It falls, and there are a lot of mountains too. But it's working so fast. Afghanistan A road has been extended from here to China. Apart from this, Afghanistan also needs dry fruits. Get a big market like China for trade. This will greatly affect the Afghan population. This will only bring greater benefits. Route towards Europe. Its advantage Afghanistan will also suffer. China. The decision to pass through Afghanistan was also made because that he feels that Pakistan easily succumbs to US pressure and also closes the slit. The government of Afghanistan. For 10 years, most came after fighting a war with America. It has never been under US pressure. China. Via Afghanistan to Iran, it will enter from Chabahar. After the project is completed, both Afghanistan and China need Pakistan's. You won't need much. And this thing a huge loss for Pakistan's cause it will prove to be true. Friends, we have I had heard a lot about friendship. But do you know that there are countries in the world? There is no such thing as friendship between us. Rather, one country from another, as long as it is useful or necessary. Friendship is given the name for time, and then he goes his own way to another country. On our way. Friends, that was our story today. Very interesting and informative video. How did you like this video? Please comment. Tell me about this project. What do you think? Please do express your feelings in the comment box. Newcomers are requested to subscribe to our channel and like the videos. Please like. See you in the next video.